What's going on, everybody? Eric Lindquist for Stochastic over here on the Odd Shopper channel, talking you through my 3 favorite plays for PrizePicks today. First thing, hit that like button, subscribe button, and notification bell so you can get all of the content we have going here at Odd Shopper every single day. And we have tons of it. I've got an MLB breakdown. We've got Ben's best bets. We've got Greg Ehrenberg's MLB bets. I'm telling you, it is a great time to be over here in the channel. It's also a great time to be playing over at PrizePicks. Use promo code AWESEMO. Yes, still promo code AWESEMO there in the top right portion of your screen to get $100 first match deposit bonus. That is free money putting into your account instantly before you even have a play. And then, hey, put that $100 to work today. Yesterday was awesome. We went 3 for 3. I ended up going 4 for 4 on my main pick. So it was fantastic. I played another one in addition to the 3 picks that I put out. But we're actually going to be kind of following that same template that we had yesterday with our plays today. And we're going to start here in the pitcher fantasy score area. And as I scroll down, there is a number that is outrageous. And here's the thing. He's been incredible. He's been fantastic. There's no doubt about it. The man has 27 strikeouts in his last 2 outings. That is unheard of kind of stuff. That sounds Nolan Ryan-ish. I know Ohtani had 24 his last 2 outings, but this is somehow even better. It's Cristian Javier, but guys, 41 and a half. Let's get out of here with this. 41 and a half is a phenomenal number. I mean, that's just too big of a number. We're going to be shorting this, so I'm taking the under on Cristian Javier, and I get it. The guy is more than serviceable. It's a Kansas City lineup that I don't think anybody is really all that afraid of, but there aren't as many strikeouts as you would think in today's version of it. Michael A. Taylor, most strikeouts on the team in today's lineup, 23.2%. You have Vinny Pasquantino, short sample size. Obviously, he just got to the bigs, but only a 10.3% K rate. And that goes with Nicky Lopez, Andrew Benintendi, Whit Merrifield, all of them sub 15% strikeout guys for Cristian Javier. So yes, the man's up to a 34.3% strikeout rate on the season. Would it surprise me if he found success here? No, it absolutely would not. But this is just a numbers game. And we haven't projected right around 35 fantasy points at Stochastic today. This is FanDuel scoring that we're looking at here. This feels like too good of a play to be true. 41 and a half. I'm taking the under. If you're playing a lot of him in DFS, such is life, you probably still want to get exposure there. I know that I will. But as far as fantasy score goes here, 41 and a half, you don't need that in DFS either. So don't let it sway you. I think he can still have a serviceable game here today and not hit this number. Just needs to continue mowing dudes down the way that he has the last 2 in order to go over it. But I don't see it happening. 6 fantasy points is a massive, 6.5 actually, is a massive buffer that we're looking at here. So Cristian Javier under 41 and a half fantasy score, just like we took the under yesterday, Michael Kopech. That went well. 1-time dealer. Well, actually 2 times dealer, second time around today. And we're going to couple this. You know the drill by now. We're going to total home runs where we can package 2 plays together, actually getting better odds. And it automatically zoomed in. I didn't even click on it, but there you go. Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, and Anthony Rizzo. Make sure Anthony Rizzo's in this lineup here today. Let me double check because I thought I saw an alert come up here as I was talking about it, just in terms of what this Yankees lineup is going to look like. Anthony Rizzo, if he's not in this lineup, because he got scratched yesterday, you want to get away from this. But as it stands right now, I think he's expected to be there. So Judge, Stanton, and Rizzo, the 3 of them together currently over at the DK Sportsbook, all of them pretty decent numbers, but Judge specifically, plus 225, and he's treated us so well. I've actually been a little light on him the last couple of days. That's been nice because he's felt like an auto guy. He's got a 9-hitter fantasy score. Well, we're just going to take the over of 1.5 total bases to cope, to kind of cover nicely, to what am I trying to say? I don't even know the word I'm trying to say. Coexist with, to have cohesion, whatever. They're correlated. That's the word that I really wanted to say. But we over 1.5 total bases is minus 140. This is very a la Kyle Schwarber. Now, Schwarber's been on fire. Don't get me wrong. The man has now, 7 home runs, 16 RBIs in his last couple games. I mean, this is just an unbelievable streak Schwarber's been on in the absence of Bryce Harper. But he's only plus 105 for the over of his total bases. So I don't really see myself wanting to get there. They didn't even have it available anymore. But 8.5 fantasy score. Maybe I'll package a couple just because of how ridiculous he's been. And it's another righty and Josiah Gray on the mound there. But I want to go with my recommendation being Judge here. It's just the numbers. Plus 225 at the books. Giancarlo Stanton plus 275. Anthony Rizzo just north of plus 300. That's as good as it gets. In Pittsburgh, going up against Mitch Keller, the guy's not very good. Brad Keller, Mitch Keller, either one of them, it wouldn't matter which one of the two was on the mound here today. We know by now that Aaron Judge against right-handed pitching, an absolute murderer. So I'm going to be coupling those together. Those are my 3 plays for today. So Cristian, Javier, it might feel uncomfortable to some, but it's just a numbers thing. 41.5, we're taking the under of that massive fantasy score. We're going Judge, Stanton, and Rizzo, the over of 0.5 home runs, and Aaron Judge over 1.5 total bases. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of those plays. If there's anything else that tickles your fancy, it's a weird way of putting that. I apologize. But either way, no matter what, sign up over at PrizePicks today using promo code AWESEMO. Get that $100 first match deposit bonus. I'm Eric Lindquist. Best of luck in the MLB streets tonight.